How to prevent scammer to take your money with AI. To improve your company's cybersecurity, you need to think like an attacker. Attackers are using the most cutting-edge scripts they can write or find among an array of different AI and machine learning tools. They're constantly searching for loopholes in your defenses. Attackers are dynamic thinkers who don't let setbacks stop them. You need AI for fraud detection because static defenses will eventually fail against cybercriminals' cunning attempts to break into your online ecosystem. How does AI work in fraud detection? Artificial intelligence, AI, in fraud detection means using a group of algorithms that monitor incoming data and stop fraud threats before they materialize. AI learns with historical data and can adjust its rules to stop threats it may never have seen before, something standard fraud software cannot do. Because AI is dynamic, it also continuously works to reduce the number of false positives, genuine users being blocked, by improving the accuracy of its rules. It does all this at such speeds that it doesn't impact the user experience. The best AI cybersecurity solutions are so lightweight that they won't impact the performance of your website or mobile app either. Datadome uses AI and machine learning, ML, to provide state-of-the-art protection. Schedule a free product demo today. Common types of fraud AI can detect. Card fraud. Fraudsters don't crack cards manually. They use bots to do the dirty work for them, often via a brute force attack that can severely strain payment gateways. Card fraud is an extremely common type of fraud, with forecasters predicting the global value of fraudulent transactions to increase to $38.5 billion in 2027 from $32.04 billion in 2021. I can detect this type of fraud because it doesn't solely rely on IPs and IP reputation to stop incoming threats. AI monitors user behavior to distinguish bots from people and block malicious bots. In the rare case of uncertainty, it presents the user with a CAPTCHA. Fake account creation. Ever wondered why social media has so many trolls, bots, and fake accounts? Automated bots can create fake accounts at incredible speeds. Fake account creation gives fraudsters the ability to skew your product reviews, distribute false info, spread malware, ruin your analytics, and worse. When it comes to account creation, you usually can't increase standard security without increasing user friction for creating a new account. With AI you can, because it can track many variables to block bad bots while letting through genuine users, all without changing the account creation process. Account takeover, ATO. A close relative of fake account creation, account takeovers are automated threats where fraudsters compromise the accounts of real users. ATOs are on the rise. In 2021, 55% of e-commerce merchants reported more ATO attacks than before. ATOs lead to reputational damage for your company because they directly target your users and their personal data. The difficulty with ATOs is that they're not always immediately visible. These attacks are usually discreet, which is why they're dangerous. Multi-factor authentication works against ATOs, but many users won't toggle it. Ad traces all the hint spots drop when they're about to take over an account and is an unobtrusive way to stop ATOs. Credential stuffing. Credential stuffing is an automated threat where a bot tries to input, stuff, common usernames and passwords into your login page. Sometimes, these usernames and passwords will be partially sourced from previous data breaches. Combined with simple or reused passwords, chances are good that fraudsters can gain access to a surprisingly high number of user accounts. Not only can this crash your login page, but it also leads to ATOs and carding. AI tracks changes in website traffic, a higher than usual login failure rate, and other variables to determine if you're under a credential stuffing attack. There are other types of e-commerce fraud that AI can protect you from. Here's how you can prevent 7 common types of e-commerce fraud. Benefits of using AI in fraud detection. Real-time detection. The best AI processes incoming data and blocks new threats in milliseconds. It provides excellent security, both because of how dynamic it is and also because of its speed. Grows better over time. The more data you feed the AI, the better its predictions. AI only ever gets better over time. particularly if instances of an AI share knowledge with each other. For example, whenever a Datadome AI instance detects a new threat pattern, it will share it with all other Datadome AI instances globally. Less time being reactive. Your employees will spend less time investigating threats and reviewing information because of AI for fraud detection. They will have more time for projects that will push your business forward. Datadome protects against the fraud threats listed above. Want to see for yourself? Start our free 30-day trial today. No credit card required. Risks of using AI fraud detection. Social fraud is still a risk. Automated threats aren't the only threats to your company. Phishing, social engineering, and other types of social fraud are hard to combat with AI because such threats aren't automated. And it only takes one employee falling for this type of fraud to compromise the whole company. You will still need to educate your team to fight these risks. Black box. Because the AI parses so much data, it can be hard to understand how it actually works. This is particularly true if AI is combined with machine learning and neural networks that simulate a human brain. Still, the best fraud detection software solutions will give you plenty of control to customize its rules as you please. False positives. While the best AI for fraud detection software will reduce false positives to a tiny number, it's impossible to eliminate entirely. AI will occasionally block some genuine users, particularly those who use uncommon browsers and VPNs. Fraud detection and AI use cases. Recruit France. Recruit France is one of France's largest e-commerce marketplaces. Its community has over 17 million members, and its website has 19 million visits a month. Until recently, they were constantly under attack from increasingly sophisticated bots. They had to spend significant human resources to combat these threats. BlaBlaCar. BlaBlaCar is the largest carpooling community in the world with over 40 million members. Its extremely rich database had become a frequent target for fraudsters trying to break in and use the treasure trove of personal data for criminal purposes. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.